What's your age?
I'm 42.
Are you single?
I am.
Has a man ever proposed to you before?
I'm divorced.
How long was your marriage?
Total time together, we were like 8 years. So we divorced. I divorced when I was about like 33, 34.
Being with someone for almost a decade, what makes you go, I'm throwing it away?
When we met, I was 25, and the basal needs that I had or thought that I needed weren't the same when I hit my mid-30s, and I realized that he couldn't meet that. And so I thought there was happiness for me elsewhere.
How old are you?
38.
Are you single?
Yes,
Why do you think that is?
because I'm getting a divorce.
How long were you married?
Almost 18 years in June.
So how does one go from an almost 20-year marriage to in the process of a divorce?
If someone's not in it anymore, then you can't keep someone with you. You gotta let them go. So,
Is that from your end or from his?
both, yeah, same.
How long have you been married?
18 years.
How do you manage to keep a marriage together for that long?
It's complicated, especially right now. We're going through a divorce.
Okay, hold on. So, how do you start a relationship with a man and then end up here?
Honestly, there's a lot of trying to make it work for a very long time, right? We didn't want to give up. But 3 kids later, at this point, we just look at the kids and say we got to do what's best for them.
Year, I told my husband I wanted a divorce. And this would probably shock a lot of my friends and my family because I hadn't told anybody. Okay. I feel like I have been searching for something in my relationship that we don't have for the whole time we've been married, which has been 10 years. There is not a single thing about my husband in and of himself that I do not love. Let me be very clear about that. He is the most self-disciplined, loyal, hardworking, good person that you could meet on this planet.
Who files for divorce more often, men or women? We know the answer to this. Women file more often than men. The statistics are that women file 70% of the time and men file 30% of the time.
Let's talk. Let's talk. Woman to woman. Like, what is going on? What on earth is going on with my gender? You guys, the rate at which everybody is divorcing right now, it almost feels like divorce is the easiest option. Like, it's just, I don't know, very easy to go through a divorce. It's just like a planned thing right now, especially with my gender. There's this rave that's going around where my gender just feel like, okay, I've had enough of this marriage and my next option is just to leave to find my happiness. That is the lamest excuse I would ever hear from a woman, really, because make it make sense. I don't get it. I mean, first of all, let me just, God, help me to just dissect this whole thing very well. Because, first of all, what do you mean that you're going outside of your marriage, you're getting a divorce to find yourself? I would never understand why women do that. Never. There is no explanation that you're going to give to me right now that will make me understand that. But you can still drop it in the comments. So if you understand where women come from, what they just mean when they say they are leaving their marriages, their husband and their children to find happiness, to find themselves. They were never themselves. You guys, at the beginning of this video, I would leave like few videos, few clips of women saying all this type of things. I'm like, you guys, let's talk. I know that when a woman gets married, her, especially when she now starts to have children, her life will just maybe become a little bit wrapped up in just being a wife and being a mother to your children. Then all your dreams, your hobbies, your aspiration, all that, it just takes the back seat, sort of. Yes, I understand that aspect. We sacrifice as women. I have sacrificed and I'm not mad at it. But I know a lot of women will not have that thick skin like I am, if you call it thick skin. But that aside, I commented on that one person's post where the woman was like, She was like, she would never advise her daughter to get tied down to a man at such a young age. It was a YouTuber that made a video about getting married at a young age and all that. And I'm like, no, you people are getting it all wrong. And the lady left a comment on that. And I'm like, you guys are getting it all wrong. Marriage does not tie you down, sort of. That's what I told her. Stop making marriage feel like or be like, stop painting that picture to others like it's a cage, or you don't get to fulfill your dreams, you don't get to fulfill your like, it's not, that's not marriage. That I told her there that the whole sacrifice and everything comes with having children. It's children. Imagine I were not a mother right now. What are you telling me that I'm not sacrificing anything? It's just me and hubby. We're living our lives. We're balling. Like, do you guys get it? It's your kids. I mean, okay, even if I had just one child, I know that at some point, maybe right now, I would have been fulfilling whatsoever it is I want to fulfill. But I didn't have one. I had two. I had three. So the more children you have, the more time and effort it takes from you. It's not marriage. Marriage is not the problem. I mean, it's not the problem. People are painting marriage to be like, yeah, I just wanted to clear this, please. Marriage is not what you all think it is. It's not being tied or caged to a man. It's not, please. So, for women that go into marriage with this, that's why I say stop going into marriage with the wrong ideas. I feel like women that come out to say all these type of things, that okay, they are they don't find their happiness and all that in the marriage, and they just need to go and to find themselves, which I still reiterate that it's the lamest excuse for you to leave your marriage. I feel like those type of women, they go into marriage thinking that marriage will make you a happy person or a happier version of yourself. Marriage does not do that. It doesn't. If you're not a happy person, you are not a happy person. Marriage would never make you a happy person. So that's why after some years, they feel like, okay, I'm not happy. You've never been a happy person. Even outside that marriage, you're not going to be happy, my darling. You are not going to be happy. So why do you abandon your children and your husband? And most of all these people, sorry, they are not leaving because their husband is not good. Yeah, from all the videos I've seen, they say they have the perfect husbands, good father, perfect spouse, accountable, responsible, and all that. They have children, and just one morning, you take up your bag and go and leave because you want to find yourself. Why are you not finding yourself in your marriage? I don't get it. Is the grass greener on the outside or where you water it? You guys, please make it make sense. Make it make sense to me, because I do not understand it. I would never. Yes, everybody knows. Take aside emotional abuse, physical abuse, manipulation, constant bullying, constant betrayal, and all that. Take all those aside. There are valid reasons why you should separate from your spouse. But these women are separating, divorcing, because they want to find happiness that they didn't find in their homes. Whew. I know, I understand that losing yourself in marriage can be scary. It can be, I don't know, however you paint it to be. But my dears, you don't have to leave your marriage to find yourself again. I mean, it's okay giving your time and all that for children. I don't see anything wrong with it. Though. These are children. I mean, I know it's scary, but trust me, you're going to find yourself again. You're going to find yourself. Why not find it in that marriage? I have once come across a lady, yeah, a Nigerian, a neighbor of mine, at the former place we were staying. She was like, if she had known, she should have stayed in her, because these things actually, now, I'm not saying everybody will regret it, but sometimes those regrets begin to creep in. She told me personally that she would have stayed. She was even advising me then that, you see this your marriage, how you and your hubby are doing, just hold it very well, let nothing creep into your mind, because she wishes or she wished that she didn't leave her marriage because there was no valid enough reason for her to leave. She told me that her husband was one who, if he had 10 naira, he's giving you 10 naira. He's giving you everything. So why? What's the world feeding you guys? What is social media space feeding you guys? I don't get it. I don't get it, and I pray I'll never get it, because it's very scary when you see women staying 20 years in their marriage and they're like, I'm not happy anymore. It's not you, it's me. I need to go find my happiness. And the men did not do anything. Oh, ha. God, please, you guys should make me understand. Make me understand, because I can't seem to wrap my head around it. This divorce that you people are divorcing up and down, is it very easy? Is it an easy thing to do? Because I know the toll it takes on people. Like it takes it, the psychological trauma and everything, the whole stress that divorce just brings, and you just choose to just do it like it's normal. I don't get it. I don't get it. Even as an adult, like, I can't imagine as an adult. My parents have 6 children. We're all adults. Yeah, but I can't imagine having to, or wanting to talk with my parents. I want to talk with my mom and my dad is not there. I want to talk with my dad and my mom is not there. I can't imagine it. I can't. Or I want to go visit my parents and I'm going to separate houses to visit. No, no, I can't imagine. I have a family of my own right now. I have a life of my own right now. I'm not still with my parents. But as an adult, I can't even imagine that. Yes, not to talk of small children, young children. You see some just stay like 1 year, 2 years, and they're like, so why did you get into the marriage? Please, you guys, don't just get married for flimsy reasons. Please just be a happy person before you get married, because I feel like it's just a lot of unhappy people getting married nowadays that just want that marriage to bring them happiness. It's not going to bring you happiness. Work on yourself. Work on yourself. Honestly, it, it just does, something just doesn't add up. I saw a video of a lady right now saying that, like, I mean yesterday, that saying that, okay, she dislikes her husband, she hates her husband because her husband is too good, too perfect. Like, she wanted some more drama. Like, what do you women want? What do women want? What do women want, actually? You want the man to not be dramatic, but be dramatic at the same time. You want him to be a provider 100% while still being with you at home. You want him to be a good father and help you around the house and all that, while still going out and giving his best shot at work. Oh my goodness, it's a lot of unrealistic expectations. It's a lot. I mean, please. I'm not in support of this one. This is nothing I would never ever support this one. Make it make sense to me in the comment section. I still don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. Yeah. And statistics show that 70% of women file for divorce more than men. So what is the reason behind it? Is it because of happiness? Is it because of happiness? Be a happy person, please. I respect people that actually say that they don't want to get married because they can't do one or two things. Marriage is not for them. I respect that. It's better. Be a single person and just be like that, remain like that for the rest of your life, but stop bringing children into the mix, or intentionally having children as a single woman. Don't do that. It's okay for you to be a single parent, a single mom, or whatever, but don't bring a child into the mix. It's very okay. I promise you, it's very okay than getting into marriage and divorcing 2 years later, 3 years later, 20 years later. That's just it. That's just the message I have in this video. Please, you guys that understand women that do such, make it make sense for me in the comment section. I'll be reading your comments. Yeah, thank you all so much for watching this episode. Like my video, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you all in another video. Okay, bye.